Part of this labor program of the AFL-CIO for more years than I would like to remember. This year, as I travel around the country, I see evidence of it all over. Whether it's people on walks, knocking on doors, whether it's people in phone banks, whether it's local union presidents talking in their shops and factories, in schools or hospitals. It has been, in my judgment, the best that I have ever seen. It has been the most effective that I have ever seen. And I think because of it, if you look at polls today, labor union members are voting in larger percentages for Barack Obama and Joe Biden in all demographic groups than anybody else in the United States. And I believe it's because of that program. But we've got to keep it up. We've got to keep doing it to make sure that on November 4th, we elect Barack Obama and Joe Biden to the offices in the White House, and that the labor movement will be able to grow even more powerful and even have better programs in the future. I think also with what we'll be able to do, sisters and brothers, in terms of increasing the numbers in the House, increasing the numbers in the Senate, we are within reach of a filibuster-proof Senate, and with Obama in the White House, there is every chance and every opportunity and every reason to believe that we're going to get the Employee Free Choice Act so that the labor movement can build again, so it can grow again, and so that the middle class is stronger in America.
And we're excited today because we've got AFSCME people that are going to be walking and talking for Barack Obama and a number of people down the ticket, because we have not forgotten that not only do we have to get this man elected, we have to get some other folks elected as well. And we're going to win this. We are going to win this because we have been putting a lot of effort into this, and everybody is tired, and that's okay, because we are going to win this. AFSCME, after breakfast, is going to take people down to the election commission so that they can vote early. Everybody needs to know that they can vote early. Next week, we're going to be doing a get out the vote effort. We're also going to be doing voter protection, because it does not make sense for us to have registered all the people that we've registered, gotten all the people that we've gotten out to vote, and then let them not know their rights so that their vote isn't counted. So our thing is cast and count. We want people to cast their votes, and we also want to make sure that those votes are counted.
One thing, AFSCME's making it happen. We're going to make it happen here today. You going to get on the bus? You going to go? All right. What I'm going to do right now is Larry, my partner's come forward. We're going to let Jerry go in. We're going to have a few of the candidates, elected officials speak to you, and then we're going to move out. Larry, come forth and do the work. Go out there. Go out there. Who are we? Who are we? You know why we're here today? Say yes. To get our friends elected. To get a true friend of labor elected. We have such a golden opportunity. And I don't want to say it's significant, because we represent members at both great universities who are going to have a little conflict today. But as I look around this room, I see a lot of green. But I'm showing up like that green. I want to take a couple of seconds here. AFSCME is blessed to have an international president who will come out here in the midst of a war. And it's a war. It's a war that he wages on our behalf with some folk outside the labor movement who don't want us to be a labor movement. That's our man right there. That's your man. We sometimes forget, and I want to say thank you to Brother Jerry while he's here, with all the staff and the resources that he's brought here today. And another resource, as reluctant as others may be, our international president, when my friend Al Garrett, an international vice president, went to our friend President McEntee and said, Brother McEntee, we need a little help up front. You hear what I say? We need a little help up front to run that scumbag out of our state that's running for president. And when Terry McEntee stepped up, you stepped up, and as our president said, we ran him out of here. Thank you, President. Sisters and brothers who are not necessarily in this room are in another room, in an auditorium. And it's overflowing too, with the same amount of people that we have in here. And they traveled down from Flint, Genesee County, Bay County, Saginaw County to come down here and be with you to let our international president and all the elected officials that are up here know that it doesn't matter what part of the state we're from. It doesn't matter how far we must travel. It doesn't matter how inconvenient it is. When it's time for AFSCME to show up, we will show up any way we can, even if it means asking our friends to loan us their church buses to get here. Can I give a hand for that?